Hello, and welcome to another episode of War of the Human Tanks. Now, while I was getting supplies, you may notice that we lost basically all of our assaults. But that's fine, because the one that we have left is a Hikari. So I think we can just move ahead with this amount of supplies. We will have to restock for the next battle. But for now, let's see what the next episode will bring. Once again, skip the awesome song. You can get the game for yourself from the Steam store in the link below, and listen to it as many times as you want. I'm going to try and... they're playing baseball right now. I might have skipped too quick. I've noticed that OBS has a little bit of lag on the text, so I'm going to try and go through a little bit slower. I wonder if that's an item that we can research after we get some of the other food items done. These cookies. I'm also, like, pretty relaxed for being on the battlefield. It's a pretty dangerous game of baseball. At least Heshiko knows what's going on. So I'm just looking at recording software as I'm going through this, and when I'm talking, it overloads the encoding if there's also a graphic or text moving. So that's probably just my laptop being weak. I can't not talk though, because that just doesn't make good content. So we're basically waiting for stray tanks to come out, and the game of baseball has lured them out. They're going to have a baseball deathmatch. Well, I'd have to say that the way they always do is pretty similar to how they were playing baseball. Okay. So, Staff Officer's suggestion is assaults. Let's just look at the field. Also put Heshiko down. Okay, so we have a pretty narrow starting area. But the enemy has mostly assaults. We need 11 tanks. So, based on that, let's assemble a second Hikari, and then 3 Kodama, and let's deploy the Hikari first because they take up so much space. One there, and one here. I'm gonna actually put her further up so that I don't have to jiggle other units around. If I put her here, she can just run straight up. Yeah, this is a better spot. Because they're so large, they need 2 block wide passages to go through. So, go there. You actually get a lot of tanks. Okay, now in that other forward slot, we should probably put, not you. I guess we lost some scouts as well. let's just assemble a me and not quite ready to save yet. The game would allow me the opportunity. So then, I think we want to put Sumire in here. And then just some regular Shizukas back here. We're a little bit understaffed, but only by one. So, let us hence. My strategy here is basically going to be carpet bomb the area. Wait till you see the attack on our new assault unit. I haven't shown it in video yet, but we're going to see it shortly. We're going to need to get some modems for another bit slow. I've also tried adjusting the sound to bring my voice up, so I may talk too loud in this episode. We'll find out. Game, are you aware that is not an assault? Sound effects might be a little bit high. I'll try and adjust the settings some more as I figure out the new balance for them. So I really think that I'm way too quiet for this game. It tends to be a bit of a louder game. All that gunfire and whatnot. So we did not encounter an enemy, but I'm going to take a shot. This is a... Ooh, I got a big unit there too. So we did take out the Saku. And we know that there's a 4 hit point enemy wedged in there. So I'm going to move over here. I was going to move over there. Instead I found some more enemy. I don't know if I have enough range to do this attack safely on the left side. Kind of solves the problem. She's brand new too. Barely off the factory floor. So we're gonna move all the way up. And, like, look at this attack. It's brutal. The only safe place to attack that will annihilate our own unit is here. We'll still hit ourselves. So I'm just gonna stand by. Let's move up as far as we can go here. Should be able to get a safe attack off. Look at the enormity of this attack. There won't be any Japan left. Had a lot of really nasty units coming. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that their barrage unit is still over here. Get a wide attack out. Yes, so we're probably gonna take that unit out now. So this is probably the most epic game of baseball anyone's ever seen. Just putting that out there. No one plays baseball like human tanks. There should not be anything alive in this area. You just carpet bombed it to death. push a little bit further. They probably have more than one command tank, or else this would be too easy one with a random shot. I didn't watch the video to see what kind of tank that was, but they're probably over here. So I'll just do a little close range shot. Might have maybe go the other way. Now, does Heshiko have any meaningful attack? The answer is probably not. That was probably a command tank that just shot me. Because it was just a single target, and it was more than a pea shooter, yeah. Because it wasn't a pea shooter, and it was an actual rifle, I figured it was a command tank. So that was a relatively quick battle. Let's see what we get for it. About the same as the last one, but this one's a lot easier. Oh, now I'm the manager. That's pretty much what happened. That was a short chapter. We do have a few supplies. Let's see what we can develop. We have to develop them. It has to be done. What can we develop for tanks? Improved Nanako, and I think Nanako was one that was equal to Heshiko. A new multi-hit battery. Greater range. A new assault. This would have taken all of our supplies to research. Still shock tanks. Wider area. We have not even broken the next tier of interceptor. I think we're going to grab the command. Ooh. Actually, you would need to make another Nanako first. And now we should be able to develop this one. And I want to develop this interceptor because it lets you, I believe, defend a plus shaped area instead of a single tile. And now we have to save. In our main slot. Now, well, it'll be a shorter episode. Let's see. Okay, this is the battle we just did. So let's get our field set up. It's probably going to cost 60,000 for a modem. Yep. So maybe off camera, I'll try and get a couple modems going. For tanks, it's 10,000. So 3 movement, 4 speed, another sight. Also 10,000 for Ryoma. Intercept area is 2, and range is 3. So still fairly close to itself that it can defend, but I do believe it is the plus-shaped area when it's 2. I'm not going to make a Kotane just because. So we're going to deploy a very similar formation. Maybe a little bit smarter with our Hikari this time. I think that might be the optimal position. Then we'll have the Kodama spread out from the inside. We will put I have to build another me. And let's grab a few more Kodama. The Kodama are still relevant because they move so fast. Those ones I've placed. One there at the flank. They're also, for this point in the game, relatively cheap. So if they get destroyed, I'm not too sad. But for their price, they're solid. Do want to put a couple Shizuka down after all. I believe, yeah, we're at our limit this time. So we'll save in our off-camera slot. And that will be an episode. So leave a comment, let me know what you thought. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, it helps out a lot. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing. I'm working towards a more regular uploading schedule. It still hasn't quite shaken out yet, but it is on deck. So until next time, bye.